Hello, Imaginary friends. Miles Kratz here. Welcome to one of the dumbest ideas I've probably ever had. We're gonna go ahead and play. I mean, for what it doesn't really matter. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Could just be Punch Out. You're not gonna see Mike Tyson if you if you did, it'd be a miracle. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this game. We're gonna go ahead and play it at 400% regular speed. And the other kind of caveat to playing it this way is that the only way to really do it, my computer would seem to jive with. So I played it at its native resolution, which is probably like 240 by 240 or something ridiculous. So I'm playing on what I would guess is probably like a Game Boy screen. It's probably like 2 inches by 2 inches. So yeah, cool. Let's play this game at 400% times regular speed. Wish me luck. This is Glass Joe. He's one of the easiest fights in this entire game. And there's a distinct possibility he's going to knock me out. Probably TKO. Here we go. Just gotta go in there and start firing punches. Nice. Or I'm going to defeat him in like a record time, I guess. Alright, if I do beat Glass Joe, that wouldn't be the biggest surprise in the world, but no! There we go. But if I beat Vaughn Kaiser, I would be very surprised. I would love to even just fight Piston Honda. Alright, I'm gonna come out swinging. I got a star here. There we go. Nice! Hope you guys are able to keep up with what's going on at home. I think that's TKO. Hey, look at that. Alright. Moving on to Vaughn Kaiser. You guys just let me know if you want me to slow it down, and I'll gladly move to like 300%. Huh. He has not touched me yet. Oh, there we go. Did I just break this game? Like, am I secretly really good at 400%? Oh, there we go. It gets real hard to stand back up at 400%, just so you know. So if I go down once, I'm pretty much done. Maybe this game's easier at 400%. Who knows? Alright, most of the way to TKO right now. No! Come on! Man. That's really hard. Oh my gosh. How's it going, one viewer out there? I hope you're enjoying this. I've lost twice already, and I've only been playing this game for 3 minutes. I'm probably not even actually playing it for 3 minutes. Probably a minute of preamble. Well, looks like I've been demoted back to fighting Glass Joe. No! I'll maybe have to play this game at 1 times speed once to show you that I'm not actually terrible. Oh my goodness. Good times. Cool. Well, I got up there somehow, which is good. I don't know if it's easier to get up in the Glass Joe fight or something. Oh, I'm not looking good coming into this last round, though. Sweet. Alright. Wow. That will have been the that was the shortest boxing career of all time, by the way. That will have been the first time I've lost to Glass Joe since I was about 4 years old. I'm going to continue to try going 400% speed. If necessary, I might drop it to 300%. See if that helps me at all. At this, I mean, at this speed though, everything's practically random. I don't think the champ himself, Mike Tyson, could probably beat the game at this speed. I'm gonna try and watch over here in the stream cam and see if it's, yeah. So it's accurately representing, for the most part, how fast this thing's going. No. There we go. TKO, right? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, I'm practically halfway to Iron Mike now, so no worries. I feel like I honestly have an easier time, at least starting out, taking down Vaughn Kaiser. No! That timing is tricky anyway, right? Like, the whole game is about awkward timing and, like, trying to fight the boxers and learning their rhythms and stuff. But, man, that timing does not become any less awkward once you're staying at 400 times speed. Okay, I'm just going to start by haymaker. Oh, no! I ate a bunch of punches there. Get up. This is impossible. I might just have to throw in the code to fight Mike Tyson at the end. I don't think honestly fighting Mike would even be that fun though. I think fighting Sandman would be kind of cool, or like Bald Bull, Soda Popinski, Super Macho Man. Any of the people that already have super awkward timing. Whew. Just need to survive 20 seconds. Alright, cool. Dodge his punch, then counter punch. Alright, easier said than done. You got it, Doc. No! He's gonna go on the offensive here. If I didn't run out of hearts, I think it's be a different game. Like, I would have a chance. Come on, man. What in the world? It's so hard. Alright, back to Glass Show. Alright. Well, I'm really enjoying this. No! Move! Dang it. It's like the delay on the stream from my two monitors is too much. Okay. I got this. This is the first guy. Stay down. Stay down. Yes! KO. Alright, now on to the impossible Vaughn Kaiser. Alright, just gonna come out. He's gonna throw an uppercut. No! I just ate all of those. Alright. I had to turn it down to 300% and give myself a fighting chance. And then I'll probably crank it up to like 800% and have no shot in the world. Alright, cool. Last Joe's still pretty manageable in general, but especially at 300%. There we go. TKO, first round. Like, once you, like, the boxing elements of this game aside, it's moving at the pace you would expect a game to move. Makes me just kind of realize how slow this game is, generally speaking. Oh no, that's not the button I wanted to press right there. You know, the button that like basically opens Steam Big Picture mode. That's not gonna help me. Alright. Haymaker. Man. He hit me hard and fast with that one. Okay, I can take this dude. Only 300%. I won, which is great, except now I'm going to fight Piston Honda, and he's going to absolutely destroy me. I honestly, I don't know. I wonder about the King Hippo fight, if it'd be easier or harder. No! Alright, I'll admit that one's going to be difficult to time, probably. Somehow got my star punch off on him, actually. Ugh. That's an awkward enough thing to time, not at 300%, but trying to find the right window at 3 times the regular speed. Oh, it's a little tough. Oh, I love this game growing up. We actually had the actual Mike Tyson version before the, I don't know if it was sexual allegations, I believe. Didn't even have anything to do with him biting off Evander Holyfield's ear. Oh, man. Okay, well, the only obvious solution here is to crank the speed up to 800%. I got this. Come on. Oh, I was so close to TKOing him right there. Calm down, Doc. He's pretty good at that motion. Alright. Cool. back on the Piston Honda, but at 1600%. Alright. Come on. Bring it on. I don't even need to see it. I don't think I'm winning, guys. Oh, that was rough. That was quick, but that was rough. Whew. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream tonight. Then I decided to stream anyway. How's it going, Fluffy? You got to cheer me on here. I'm taking this game on currently at 1600% speed. I doubt you've ever even seen this game. It's a pretty good game. It's a little hard at 1600%. Okay. I got this. 3200%. It's like the music isn't even music anymore. It's just like, it sounds like a bunch of bees rattling in my ear. Alright. Cool. All right, there you go. That's how you beat Glass Joe at 1600% speed. Or what am I at? 3200%? Yeah, I was at 3200%. All right, let's try this again. Mama said knock you out. It really is just like, this is just a display of how this game is nothing but muscle memory at this point. And onward to Piston Honda. Okay, so this is Mike Tyson's Punch Out. This game is almost for sure older than you are. I think it was like it's either 1987 or 1989 or something like that. I mean, it's an old game though. It's original 8-bit Nintendo. One of the first boxing games I certainly remember, and it was an instant classic, and especially around the Kratz household, yeah. I played this game a lot as a kid. At 100% speed, I could probably get pretty far, but dialing it up to 3200% speed doesn't really necessarily help me out. Let's do this round at 200% speed. Let's see if I can take down Piston Honda. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you were born, I mean, around that time. Fun fact, yeah, I think I told you that the last time you told me that. I graduated high school that year, so. There's about 18 or 19 years difference between us. No, there we go. Yes. Right in the breadbasket. No. Alright, get back up, Little Mac. Alright, I don't know if that was a better round for him or for me, but it was a better round than the last time I fought him, that's for sure. Come on. So, I'm the one that's getting knocked out consistently. Hey, I do remember you. You were in the stream last night. How's it going, Krista? I think the problem was I wasn't going fast enough, so I'm going to go back to 400% speed. You know what? I bet, interestingly enough, this game's probably would be more fun for you guys to watch at regular speed just because I don't think you've ever seen it. Although, oh, the room's starting to fill up now. Jeez. Alright, you guys... you guys are just in time to watch me eat a bunch of boxing gloves. Yeah, so in this game you play as Little Mac. And the reason he's called Little Mac is because he's tiny. So I'm the one on the bottom. And he's like less than or about 5 foot tall, I think. And I'm facing just these huge monsters that are like 400 and 500 pounds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mario is the referee. Good spot right there. Mario made a lot of like kind of weird cameo appearances in Nintendo games that had nothing to do with Mario. Yeah, I do get a lot of views on my vids. Or I'm getting there, kind of. Which, I mean, is cool. I mean, I appreciate the company on the streams for sure, and the views always help. I mean, I'm not able to do this as a job for the moment, but you know, it'd be really cool to do as kind of a second job someday at least. I feel like the video ideas I have are somewhat creative and whatever, so I doubt you're seeing any other live streams of this game right now, regular speed or not. Oh no. This is the easiest boss in the game, by the way. I'm gonna go down to like regular speed real quick so I can just show you like here's the normal speed of the game, thereabouts. So it's much, much slower. Yeah, this game is super old, Krista. I guess as soon as I say this game is super old, though, it makes me sound super old. But this game is, I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google it, but I'm sure it's around 1987 would be my guess. Somewhere between 1987 and 1990. So this is the game at its original speed. So as you can tell, it's a little bit slower for sure. That seems a little slow though, honestly. So here's 150%. Still, I mean, that's probably what you'd expect the speed to be right there, I would say. Yeah, we'll just go back to 400%. This game is great, though, by the way. I guess you guys are all a lot younger than me. Maybe you'd ask, if your parents are gamers, they probably know everything about Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It started as an arcade game, I believe. They had to change some of the names in this game, by the way, like of the people you would box, because some of them were kind of racist. Like there was a Russian guy named Vodka Drunkinsky, and they had to change his name to Soda Popinsky. Well, that and it was like, this is well before the time it was ever cool to have. Yeah, it was actually really, really popular. It was kind of not cool to have alcohol references in your game back in the early days of Nintendo. Alright, he's gonna throw that. I'm gonna throw this. Oh no. Get up. I was very lucky to even get up right there. Nice, TKO. Okay, cool. It was in the arcades for sure. I think that's where it started, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of these games, like a lot of the old Nintendo games, by the way, were like original arcade ports. Like, I played another Nintendo game on my channel not too long ago, and it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. It's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, and I'm sure you guys are a lot more familiar with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What speed am I running at here? Let's do 300%, sure. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is a remake, I believe, of the arcade game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. And yeah, both versions of the game are really fun. Like, they're fantastic. Oh, nice. I actually landed that hit on him. I really just want to beat Piston Honda. He's like the first person in this game I would consider to be like a good boxer. Like the difficulty between Vaughn Kaiser, who's the second guy I just fought there, and Piston Honda's a pretty big jump. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I guess it's not super surprising, right? Like, but like arcades are definitely dying out, which is really sad to me because I don't know, I had a lot of fond memories of going to arcades and stuff. Now I guess arcade games for a younger generation, it's like just, I don't know, it's something to do while you're waiting around at some like family pizzeria, right? Like, I don't know. What arcade games have you guys ever seen? Yes. Can't believe I landed that punch twice. TKO. Oh, you know Krista. Okay. Very cool. I'll bet you're the one who told her about my channel. If I had to guess. Played Pac-Man once or twice. Pac-Man's a good game. That would be a hard one to play at 300% speed, I think. Let me see. I wonder if it'd be, I'm gonna go back to like regular speed, right? And see how hard it is to even fight this guy. My guess is it might actually be harder because, like, I don't know, he's gonna be moving so slow, right? Yeah. This feels slower than I remember as a kid, so I don't know if like there are issues with playing this game on computer that are making it slower than usual, but this seems pretty slow. But it wasn't much faster than this, if it was faster at all. Alright, he's gonna duck. I definitely dodged. Oh, gotcha. Whoops, that was a bad time for that to happen. My controller wasn't actually in... You're nearly... And you're dead. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah, it's probably hard to make that comment when I'm playing at 400% speed. This game was new when I was about... I don't know. You guys might have to Google it and see like what year this game actually came out for me to know specifically how old I was. But it wasn't very old for sure. I'd say this game and I came out at probably about the same time, but I probably played it when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. So yeah. That's the thing though. I mean, there are two ways of looking at this. You can either look at the fact that maybe I'm really old, or that video games have come a really long way in 30 years. And I like to think it's the second part. But I also know I'm pretty old. So I know it's 2017. That's how I and this game potentially are about 30 years old. Don't tell anyone though, because I don't think I look 30. Most people tell me I look close to like, I'd say 25. It's probably like staying up too late and playing video games helps keep you looking young. Yeah, it's like this guy's moving in slow motion now. Ugh. He still caught me with that somehow. Yeah, it's like I'm fighting in molasses. No! Crap. Yeah, that's not a punch you want to take over and over again. It's practically unavoidable. I look about 28. Okay, that's fair. I'll take it. I don't think 28's really that old. Like, neither is 30. I would say my grandpa didn't even really start looking old till he was about mid-50s. But he grew up on a farm. Like, he was the last true American farmer. Yeah, Fluffy, I'm 30 years old. Can you believe that? Fluffy, how old did you think I was? I don't act 30, do I? Like, for sure. Ah, crap. I keep getting that timing wrong. Whew, saved by the bell. Thank goodness. That's funny. 22? I'll take that, for sure. Once I finish losing my weight, I'll look about 18. Who knows? I think that like the big dark circles under my eyes probably aren't helping anything. But that's insomnia. That's what that does to you kids. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream tonight, then I was like, well, I'm bored and I'm really not doing much of anything else. Yeah, I know, I'm like at least halfway to being dead. Plus, pretty much everything these days gives you cancer, so... Oh, and now I'm dead, for sure. Look at that. Alright. I think I'm going to try and knock out Piston Honda the old-fashioned way, and then if and when I do, I'm going to fight the next guy at like 400% speed. I'm trying to remember who's next. I think it's either Don Flamenco. Oh, cool. I guess I win. Thanks, Mario. It's alright. Life goes fast, by the way, so like, I'll remember this when you guys are all turning 30. Be like, hey, remember how you said I was nearly dead? Well, now I'm dead. No, but it'll happen, not overnight, but I mean, I honestly feel like it was about 2 weeks ago I was waking up 6 o'clock to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on TV. Nah, I think Fluffy's here. He's just taking it easy. There's at least 2 other people here with you. But Fluffy's on break from being in the comments, and then whoever else is in here is just being a weirdo. Jeez. This guy. So there's a trick to beating this guy, but he's so fast right now. Alright, let's... Alright, TKO, and I lost. This guy's like too fast to even dodge at 400%. Alright, I think I've got an idea here. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna let the time go. This guy's so annoying. Yeah. I know, man. I mean, it just happens. I don't know. Here's one thing I've got going for me is that, like, I know how to make thumbnails. I mean, that's a big part of it. If you can, you should look into getting, like I was saying the other night, GIMP 2.8. And just watch a few tutorials. Making a good thumbnail can take you to the next level. People like to click on, I don't know, like just the generic game footage stuff is fine sometimes. Like YouTube does its best to give you a good thumbnail, but people are drawn to faces and stuff, and like kind of contrasting colors and whatever. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed by this dude. So. There's Bald Bull. That'd be a more fun fight than Don Flamenco. Oh, okay. They're gonna put it in code for me so I can come right back to Don. So here's the thing. Don's actually not that hard, but he's near impossible at speeds more than 100%. Because the thing you have to do to this guy is alternate your punches and keep punching him in the face, left, right, left, right. But if you can't dodge the first punch he throws, then you're kind of in trouble. So that's all I had to do. Once I get in this rhythm, I can just keep pressing left, right, left, right. Only 3 subs, huh? I mean, are you a person who makes videos? Like, there's a lot of people, I don't know how they get subs, but there's a lot of people who just, like, have subs somehow without actually making videos. I guess people subscribe to their comments or something? Or does it tell them when they're in other live streams? I don't get the point of that. I hop into and out of your videos every once in a while, though, Fluffy. I mean, you're doing the right stuff. It just, like, it takes a long time to build an audience. It doesn't help that, you know, you don't have the same resources I can. I can just go out and buy stuff for my channel. So that's one thing you've got going against you. Oh, this guy would be fun to fight at 400%. Ah, crap. And I'm dead. Ah. He's kind of like the other guy. So basically there's a gimmick to beating this guy too. I'll show you at 100% first. Yeah, I would assume so. Like, I think if I were to continue doing what I was doing, the amount of subs I would get, like, it's not like I'm gonna be anywhere near famous anytime soon. I mean, honestly, one of your videos has to go viral, right? That's the whole idea of viral marketing, viral videos, that sort of thing. And, see this guy, he gets, like, really happy and dancy when he's about to throw a punch where he's gonna open his mouth. And that's how you know to knock this guy down. But, like, I can't remember the last time a stream went viral, you know? It's videos that people watch and show their friends and whatever. And I don't know, I guess it's not to say a stream couldn't go viral. But I think people like to show things and share things that are like a few minutes long that are... Oh, and by the way, you only have to knock this guy down once, so I just won. I guess I could probably fast forward this. No one really like goes and streams like a... or shares someone else like a stream that's like 2 hours long. Any ideas of games you could play? So, I mean, here's the thing. You could run an emulator and play older games like this, and you can find a lot of that stuff. Actually, you can even run it in like most browsers. Do you have a laptop or access to like a desktop computer? So if you did, a lot of these older games you can actually play basically on websites, and you could just stream that through OBS. No, I don't play Minecraft, although in the future there's a reasonable probability I would. Firstly, I just know people really like to watch Minecraft, and I don't know, I'm a sucker for appeasing fans and trying to meet new people. But secondly, one of my friends is like a moderator on a Minecraft server for like one of the bigger Minecraft servers, and he does a lot of cool stuff, and I think it'd be kind of cool to collaborate with him, whether he's going to actually start a YouTube channel or not. He works on a lot of really neat things. Like he's usually working on some kind of like really complicated like kind of train rail system. Oh, this guy's impossible. I'll go ahead and fight him at 3,200%. You don't know how to record on computers, so maybe the next thing you want to look at, I guess, is getting... So the program that I use is called Open Broadcast Software, or OBS, and that's what you use to just like stream. You can stream about anything. If you can get something to be on your computer screen, you can stream it, and so that's kind of the best way to go about doing that. And it takes a little bit of technical know-how. You might have to watch some like video tutorials on YouTube, but stuff like this, like older games and whatever, it doesn't take a lot. You don't have to have a very good computer to do that sort of thing. And I think honestly, another good thing to do is just get your face on your channel. If for no other reason, it gets your face out there, and it's, I don't know, when you start becoming familiar to people, that's when they really tune in. This guy's just gonna absolutely obliterate me. It won't matter. I'll fight him at 400% speed. It still won't matter. The only ones in the stream right now? Probably. See where I'm at, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's Sunday, which means anyone who's not on summer break right now is going back to work or school tomorrow. So it's not really a great time to stream games. So I wasn't necessarily going to do that tonight. But I don't know, I'm bored, so I did. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll still keep playing. Why not? Yeah, see, I don't know. I just think that's a good way to go. You have to catch people's attention, and honestly, the other thing too is if you can get into video editing at all, it's helpful. Most videos that end up going viral are immediately entertaining. It's said that if you don't have someone's attention within the first 15 seconds of the video, they're going to tune out immediately. And I think that's probably true. And you have to have kind of like, if you don't have a sort of catchphrase or anything, I'd probably recommend you doing that as well. For me, it's something simple. It's just, you know, hello imaginary friends, internet friends, and yeah, that's all. I mean, you've heard it probably 100 times by now if you're watching my videos. But the thing is, it's the same thing as your how's it going, bros? It's your top of the morning to you, that sort of thing. Is a school work day today? As in, like, you do have school tomorrow, but you're still up watching? Well, I guess I don't know what time it is for you guys. Fluffy, were you the one who's out in Texas? And if you two know each other, that'd mean you're probably both out in Texas, if I'm right about that. But yeah, your videos should be immediately both eye-grabbing with your thumbnail, but then attention-grabbing within probably the first 15 seconds. I'm not saying my streams usually are that, because if I'm honest, they aren't, but I think when people know that it's a live stream, the expectation is a little bit different. You're in Australia? How do you know Fluffy? Just through the internet? Oh, you don't know. Oh, I thought you said you know each other. Never mind. I guess I'm just going delirious. I mean, it's certainly possible. Alright. Uh-oh, I got a bunch of new people in the stream. I hope they can't figure out that I'm actually only playing at 300% speed. You're in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, Australia, those two are kind of neighbors. They both end in ia. I'm in Indiana. Whew. Wait, what to what? Yeah, I thought you had said earlier that you two know each other, but you evidently don't. Which is fine. You kind of know each other now. You guys both watch the same, you know, lackluster streamers on YouTube. Whew. I'm just surviving at this point. Ah, crap. Barely made it back to my feet there. Oh my goodness. Anyone who's ever played this game knows how near impossible it is to play at this speed. That's my excuse I'm using. I'm gonna stand behind. Yes! Please stay down. Oh, he stayed down for, what, literally 2 seconds? Alright. That's 2 knockouts at least. Alright, I won! Sweet! Now it's on to Don Flamenco, who's literally impossible. I kind of know, because, yeah, on the internet, sure. Alright, so I picked up another few viewers. Anyone else out there want to say hey in the chat? You're trying to live stream Batman: The Enemy Within. If your dad lets you buy it. I was thinking about that, and somebody else brought up the point to me that, like, even if you get it right now, not all the episodes are out, right? Like, how many episodes are out of that right now? No, I know what you mean. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I forget that everyone's watching on a tablet, too. What's my country? England is my city. No, I'm in the United States. I'm in Indiana. I lied about being in Indiana. This guy's impossible at this speed, because you can't block his punch. There we go. This is dumb. And TKO. That was really quick. Okay, well, hey, Krista, thanks for dropping by, and, you know, being in the chat section, saying what's up, and I hope to see you next time. And I hope this was at least somewhat entertaining or informational. Yeah, are you saying it's only the first episode that's out right now? Once you're out of hearts with this guy too, you're just done. Alright. Alright, cool. Took him down once. No! Alright. All I need to know is that it's possible. Dang. Oh, only the first episode. Don't really get to do that with cool YouTubers. Oh, I got you. Just it's just the new loser ones. Is that what you're saying? Or are you calling me a cool YouTuber? Was that a compliment? Yeah, good luck getting a chat comment in with like PewDiePie or whatever. When that guy goes live on his stream, it's just pure chaos. Alright, here we go. No. Wow, it was a compliment. That's what I thought it was, but I was making sure. Because it could have gone either way. Yeah, if you've ever seen... Have you ever watched one of PewDiePie's live streams, by the way? I mean, obviously the guy has 60 million subscribers. So you're going to have a lot of chat overlap, probably. But his chat is pure chaos. Like, I think the fact that people basically have to pay to get their comments seen on one of his streams. Although I hate to say it too, Fluffy. Maybe if you're gonna stream something, come hang out with you for a little while. But I think that's gonna be it for this stream tonight. I had a lot of fun playing this game at an impossible speed. I think it was kind of a lot of fun. Yeah, it is complete chaos over on PewDiePie's channel whenever he goes live. It's impossible to even if you make a comment, you can't even find your own comment. But anyway, I had a lot of fun playing this, and I might play more Nintendo games, like original Nintendo games, at 300, 400 times speed. But this one's complete chaos as well, and it's so hard. And it makes me sad because I used to be like pretty good at this game, and probably at 100%, within a couple hours, I could be, up to Super Macho Man at least, who's the guy like right before Mike Tyson. But man, not at this speed. At this speed, it's impossible. All right. I've been Mild Kratz. If you like any of my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to see you guys come back in a future stream, and just be looking for new content. It's coming out faster than I ever thought it would. So, anyway, toodles.